Aloha! Ruby Trinket here again. Now, basically, today's video, you may be kind of looking at me and going, oh my god, Ruby looks awful. Well, yeah, that's because, number one, I'm not afraid to show what I look like without any makeup on. Number two, I haven't got any makeup on. So, I'm quite happy with the way my face looks and my own kind of beauty. But also, the reason I'm not wearing any makeup yet is because this video is all going to be about how to apply the perfect foundation. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I've just come back from a holiday and I had a really nice tan and I was really pleased with it. And then it just kind of went. So I thought, well, you know what, Luby, why don't you see if you can recreate that perfect holiday glow? So I experimented with a few products and I've come up with a perfect way of doing it. And the result is absolutely fabulous. So yeah, I won't keep you waiting anymore. So basically, the way to perfect foundation, it's in kind of 9 really easy steps. So step number 1. Now, I don't know about you, but I always think kind of matte skin is the best, and my kind of motto is fake it, don't cake it, because you can like throw on loads of makeup and it can look really tacky, or you can put loads on in a way that makes it look like you don't have loads on and then it looks really great, and that's kind of what I do, which is why my skin always looks really flawless, but really natural at the same time. And my kind of secret for that is these powder papier poudre, and I actually bought these from the centre, but you can get them from everywhere, and they're really great. What you do, you just kind of rip out one of these little bits of paper and oh my god, it's stuck, and just dab away any sweat, essentially. I kind of just came back from the gym, so that's why that happened. So that's step number 1, and then you've got a perfectly dry, kind of clean face to begin with. Step number 2, for me, it's always about creating the perfect coat before you even begin. What's the point in painting on shit paper? You just wouldn't do it, would you? So I like to use this Benefit Dr. Feel Good primer. So, what you do, you just kind of really liberally apply this across the face. And what this does, not only does it make the skin really matte, but it kind of gets rid of any blemishes as well. I'm quite lucky. I've always had absolutely perfect skin, but I know there's a few people out there that don't, and it's it's hard. It's hard, if you don't have absolutely flawless skin. But this is a product that helps. So that's step 2. I'm rushing through this. Normally I'd spend a good, kind of 2 hours on getting this done properly. But I'm kind of whizzing through. I'd never normally do it this quickly. So this is it, Benefit. Now, step number 2, after you primed, you've got to prime again, double prime. And this is something called ELF, and it's Complexion Perfection, and it's great. And what you do with this, you just kind of just sweep this all over the face, and it just creates, a natural, even matte thing to begin with. Like I said, I'm rushing through this. I'm really rushing through this. This is MAC, the MAC daddy of makeup. So what you do, again, just kind of, this is the actual, where we're getting to the nitty-gritty, really. We've kind of done 3 stages of priming, and then, you just kind of want to put this on, as much of it as kind of possible. I kind of find that MAC foundation kind of blends really well, and as you can see, it's kind of blending really well, and looking really great. Looks really great. Just blend that in a bit more. Just make sure, you don't really want this line here. A lot of people think that's kind of chic, to have kind of dark around the eyes. But, I think there's a better way of doing it than just not rubbing in your foundation myself. Okay. And now it's time for the powder. Again, once you've put on your foundation, you've got to set it so that it doesn't, break up. That's really important. So again, if you just want to kind of apply this all over the face, as much, the more the merrier, really. With powder, you can never really put too much on. Now the final, perhaps the most crucial stage. Sorry, my legs are hurting, so I'm just going to kind of readjust a bit. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Now, perhaps the most crucial phase is, oh, it's just a bit of foundation I've not put in there, okay, is the bronzer. Now I use this L'Oreal one because it's got the lighter, see the lighter, and it's also got the darker. So you can see the darker side there and the lighter side there. Underneath it, we've also got this brush, this little brush for applying in there. See that? So this is what I use, and this really is the most kind of crucial part. So, you know, you just want to kind of, basically what I do is I use the lighter side, you know, kind of across the whole face. And then, you know, the darker side, just for kind of the cheeks. And there you have it. Completely natural kind of bronze-looking skin. I'm really pleased with the result. You know, obviously it takes time, but it's worth it to get, you know, kind of a perfect even tone like that. Thanks. Bye.